if you want to see more content, please click that subscribe button. Thanks very much for watching. See you later. Cheerio. Hello and welcome to part 36 of the Latics. And a lot has happened since you last saw us. So the last game we played was against Fulham. We lost 1-0, and we were sort of looking into we're going to get playoff territory, playoff area. And that's what we're going to settle for. We want to settle for that and be happy and be joyful. We didn't know where we were going to come into the playoffs. We just knew that we would be in there and make sure that we were going to get a good start into that playoff campaign. But things have changed, as you can see here. A lot of wins. Now, the one thing I've noticed, the fact that it came round about here, where we started winning games, and Blackburn started losing games. So we managed to overtake them. We got some great wins: 3-0 against Aston Villa, 4-0 against West Ham, 3-1 against QPR. We've had some great wins: 4-3 against Birmingham. That game itself was just absolutely brilliant. I mean, they've managed to get a few more goals towards the latter stages of the match, but we were very much in control of the game. Then it came to this one, and I thought it was going to be a draw, but a very, very late winner for Blackburn. And then Millwall came in. I wanted to win this game. I think they got a goal just before half time, and then we came back, into the game and then got the goal back afterwards. So it's been a bit crazy season. We've got last 2 games of the season left. We've got Reading, who are 4th in the league. We've got Barnsley, who are 21st, but that doesn't mean anything because Millwall were 23rd. Although I think Millwall were bottom of the league when I drew against them. So and they're both away games, so that does make things a bit difficult. The good side of this is Blackburn. This is the table as it stands, and you can see the three teams that are looking to go for this promotion push. We were first at one point. We've been first a couple of times this season, and with Blackburn, they've just lost their game against Aston Villa, 2-1. So we've got the chance, if we can beat Barnsley today, we can overtake them and then hopefully give us a little bit extra for that last game of the season. We will be doing both games of the season regardless of what happens today. We'll be finishing the league today, whether that's us going up to the Premier League or if that's staying into the playoffs. We cannot be any less than third, so we're looking at this 6th space and seeing which teams come in. Reading seem to have been a nice bit of form recently. We have a look at them, look at their schedule. I mean, it's not too bad in terms of where they are in the league. We just got hope we can crack them. And other side, Barnsley. I mean, Barnsley have just recently got a win. Who they beat? They beat Huddersfield, who not doing too bad. Not been the best of recent times, but they're not doing too bad. They're getting the odd goal here and there, so that's what we need to focus on, is making sure that they don't get a goal. So the team we are starting off with today is going to show you in just a second, because the teams are warming up. As I click that thing that says, don't show this again. So we've got up with McCauley up front, who hasn't been scoring too many goals. He's been scoring a few, but not amazing. He's still top goal scorer of the league with 29, which I think is an absolute fantastic feat. We've got Karim O'Meara in the wing with Peter Arthur, Callum Gribbin in the attacking midfield role, and then got Deuce and Theo. Deuce he's just a superstar. He's been absolutely brilliant since he's joined the club. Mitch Clark and Boyer as wing back players, and Yakoviti and Badu in defence, as it has been pretty much the whole season. And then Woodman in goal. They've gone for a 4-4-2, quite a sort of negative formation, but maybe it'll work for them against us. But we don't want that. We need to be pushing against them to try and get as many points as we can. I'm going to say we're in the form standings. We're doing better. Let's show them why. They've got to play for the game, haven't they? Because the bottom 3 teams, there's 3 teams in the bottom 4 teams, including Barnsley in that, have got 38 points. They've got to go for the win if they want to try and make sure they're going to survive relegation this season. As you can see, look, 3 teams now on 39 points, obviously, because it's the 45th game. We just got to hope we can crack them. Barnsley now coming in for a free kick, but Clark's managed to get it out of the attacking area, and Arthur's found some space, and McCauley's got the goal in, and fantastic. That pushes us up to second. And that's a great start so far. 32nd goal of the season. He's been in absolute form. He's been on fire this season. I'm really, really impressed with the amount of goals he's managed to get. Arthur's found some great space on the wing, and Macaulay knows where to place it. A couple of times recently, he may have known where to place it, but not placed it in the area he should have. We look back at the top of the table. That puts us above Blackburn. And happy days at the moment. I mean, it's ours to lose in the next game, isn't it? Really, if we do end up winning this game, we've got to go for a win regardless. We've got to get 2 wins regardless of what happens. We would be able to deal with a draw. McQueen, who has been quite prolific, I just want to make sure he doesn't get much of the ball. Williams into Brown, that was a rubbish goal. If I'm honest, Woodman should have done much better there. Jacob Brown, let's have a look at that. McQueen, he passed it off to Williams, and Williams just gets a little dink into the box. And someone should be marking him better there, and Badu should be on him a little bit better. This is a game which really, really matters. Haven't brought a lot of fans today, would seem. We don't seem to bring a lot of fans to away games. They're sort of more of a home-siding team. But that's 1-1. I mean, it would make it a lot difficult for us. We'd have to make sure Blackburn lost. Even with a draw next game, we would be able to get away with it. But it's looking very, very tight now. It's worrying. We've just got to get a win. Gribbin, come on. Someone, Deuce, anyone. Deuce, I want Deuce to do one of his magic shots. Arthur trying to get the ball at the pitch, but didn't manage to get anything from it. That's the end of that highlight, unfortunately. McGeehan, Woodman. That's always dreadful. Oh my goodness. It's to give me a heart attack, that. Crikey. Tony, is it Ivan Tony managed to... I don't know how he missed that shot. That should have been in. If I was their manager, I'd be effing and jeffing. Come on, boys. It's alright. Let's have a look. See what we can change up. Callum Gribben's a bit tired. Yakoviti not having the best of games, but I can't bring him off. I want to bring on Tom Pace. And do I bring on Dazelle? I'll bring on Dazelle as well. And we'll just see how that goes for the moment. We might have to make another change in a bit. But maybe I can bring a little bit of an injection of pace on that wing. It just doesn't seem like much is going on. Let's whack in some shouts. Right, we've got a ball. Pace, who's just... Oh, what on earth is going on? That's dreadful. Oh, why now? This is just annoying me. That is just ridiculous. What kind of throw is that? Tom Pitt, why did I bring him on? It's my fault. I brought him on, didn't I? Right, demand more. Come on, lads. We've got to get that ball up the pitch. I don't really know what to sort of suggest. Make sub. Do I bring on... Should have brought on Glendon earlier. Oh, this is difficult. It's difficult. I'm going to bring Mohammed, and I'm just going to, go attacking, and hope that something can come from it. Mohammed, there's nothing goes for it. Go on attacking. We've got to get the ball up the pitch. We've got to win this game. We've got to do something. Come on, Nikovich, don't mess about with it. We need to get a draw at least. I can't lose this game. It just puts too much pressure on the players at the end of the last game of the season. Gribbin, Dazelle into Gribbin. Come on, we need 2 goals. We need 2 goals. We had it all to play for at the start of the game, and then we just lost it. Arthur's found some space in the centre. Finds Gribbin. Can we find something from this? Doesn't look like nothing's going to come from it. Pace has lost. Oh no, he's got it back. He's maintained it. And Meyer, Gribbin, can he find some space? Deuce! Come on, Deuce! Yes, Christian Deuce! Come on, well done, lad! Yes, Christian Deuce. That's what I needed from you. That's what I really, really needed from you. I just couldn't have... I needed something. And to be honest, out of all the players, he's probably one person to bring it out of the bag. Gribbin into Deuce, and Deuce just takes a shot from long range, which is sort of his forte at the moment. And come on, we're still attacking. We've got... They're probably going to go really, really deep now. I'm going to say push forward. I mean, doesn't like... Oh, we've got a corner. I don't think anything's going to come from it. Deuce into... Oh, he's got it! He's got the goal! He's got the goal! I can't believe it. I've almost swear. What's going on? Oh, that's... Oh, my God. Peter Arthur's just... Oh, Deuce, he's just found him. He's got so much vision. Arthur. Oh my god. I can't believe it's happening. I can't believe that's just happened. Right, whoa, hang on. Back to the balance. Back to the balance. Right, concentrate, everyone. We'll just leave it. Yes! 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 Right, that's put us in a great spot. That has put us in an absolute fantastic spot. I'm just going to say well done. Fantastic. Well done, lads. That's put us in an absolute superb spot for the last game of the season. I think the last game of the season's on a Sunday. So we've got some time to, get the, fitness levels back up before then. Deuce drives Oldham forward, and he is, like I said, he's been an absolute tank of a player. Let's quickly have a look at it. I mean, 7.61, 15 games he's played, 6 goals, 4 assists, 4 man of the matches, and he only cost 56k. He's going to be starting making some money for us sooner. I really hope he is. He's such a good player. Right, we'll come back now for the Reading game. Can't believe what just happened. See you in a second. Okay, guys, welcome back to the Latics Dramatics, and this is the last game of the season against Reading. Now, last time we played them this season, we didn't beat them. We lost against them. Let's have a quick look at the old schedule. I don't know if you press F10, you get that. Oh, I need to start doing these things. Right, yeah, we lost against them 3-2. Who was playing that day? Gribben, Mohammed, George Edmonds. I'm guessing I put them on as subs, but it was a very sort of I wouldn't say different team, but I mean Scott Wharton and all that. We didn't have our best players in the side, so unfortunately today we've lost Callum Gribben as well. He's off injured, but I'm pretty sure we'll be all right without him. Yeah, it'll be fine. Just got to make sure we try and win. Right, so we got Macaulay up front, and we got Ferry and Arthur on the wings, which I'm really glad I got Ferry back because he's a much better player than Amaya. Maddox in the centre second midfield role. Fingers crossed he can hopefully, fulfil his duties in that position. Deuce and Theo in midfield. That's create, a little bit of a partnership. Pearce and Boyer as wing backs, and then Yakoviti and Badu in defence and Woodman in goal. Let's hope Yakoviti and Badu play a little bit better in defence than they did the last game, because we need them to do today. This is the game that really does matter. We need to win it, or we need to better the score in which Blackburn have got. So we need to make sure we better their score. I don't know who they're playing. I need to have another quick check. But let's start this last game of the season. This is either playoffs or the promotion push. Who knows what's going to happen? But we've got to make sure we keep composed. Deuce found some space there. Pearson to Ferry. Oh, could have been a very early goal. I don't think I really want to go goal that early. Reading now onto the attack. Freeman Horter, who seems to be going quite a bit of form recently. O'Donnell, who's found some space and hit the post, and that's sort of a bit of a lucky escape for us there. The old Latics. Who are they playing? I can't see who they're playing. Blackburn. Where Blackburn? I think they're right at the top. And Reading are coming at us again. Blackman found some space. He's found lots of space. There's so much space he should have scored there, but we're quite lucky to have that. Let's see them right at the top. Playing Birmingham, and Birmingham are winning with Chris Ramos. That Spanish bit of brilliance we saw a bit earlier in this series, in this season of the Championship. Now I'm kind of got flashbacks right now, going back to, and Birmingham winning 2-0. That's brilliant. Got flashbacks going back to League One, in which that season we were going to potentially go up top as well, and it wasn't unable to happen. Blackburn managed to get one back, and now Reading have a penalty. This is going to be going down to the wire stuff, I'm sure of it. Reading now have a penalty. Kelly is about to take it. Can Woodman manage to save it? Unfortunately, he is not able to save that one. We need a goal, lads. We need a goal urgently. Where are we not getting the attacking side from? Straightforward penalty. It went the right way. Just did that far enough. Come on, lads. This is not good enough. Come on, Birmingham. Make sure you hold them up. Make sure you hold them up for us, please. Gallagher's got the goal. Who's the one who got the goal against us before? Show me something else in the second half. I'm not happy with that. Come on. Right. Reading they look a bit strong. They look very, very strong. I mean, they're a team that are looking and now Blackburn are drawing with Birmingham, and if they get another goal, they will go ahead of us and make things very, very difficult for us. But can you do something with it? Woodman, can you manage to get the ball up the pitch? Not doing anything stupid today. Borja into Arthur. Arthur, can you find some space? He has. He's found some space to get the ball into Macaulay. Can Macaulay get? Oh my God, he's hit the post. How's he missed that? This is what I said in the last game. The fact that he picked that out, but recently he's not been as prolific as he could have been. This is quite dodgy. We're only ahead on goal difference at the moment, and Reading are doing really, really well against us, and they found some space again. They are pushing us to our boundaries. Right, I think we need to make a sub. See how things are after this little highlight here. Looks like Reading are going on for another attack, and Silla's found some space. Musa Silla, I would say he's a wonder kid from Monaco, has managed to make his way through there, and this is not looking good. Right, where are we going to get? Theo's doing absolutely dreadful. So, Dazelle, let's bring on Dazelle. Maddox, as expected, isn't playing great. Got no one up to play up front. Iacovity's not doing very well. Mitch Clark's going to have to come on for Tom Pearce. Let's just see how this goes. Let's see if we can wait this out at the moment. Let's go attacking again. That sort of worked a little bit. Looks like Birmingham now taking the lead again against Blackburn, so giving us a little bit more of a breathing space. But with us being 2 goals down, makes things very, very difficult for us. And Will Ferry's now got injured, so Amaya's going to have to come on for him. And let's see how this is going to pan out. This is very, very nervy stuff. I don't like it. I don't like this at all. Ball out into Arthur. Arthur, can you find some space on that wing? He brings it back into the centre to Deuce. Deuce to Dazelle. Dazelle into Maddox. Maddox, can you find some space to pass to someone? Finds Dazelle, back to Maddox again. And that's a poor pass from Maddox. And Iacovity clears it up for him. Finds Omaya, but Omaya finds the Clark. And it looks like Reading are going to go on for another attack. And it's in. Brandon Stewart has got his 14th goal of the season. Fair play to Reading today. They've done absolutely fantastic. We've not had an answer for him. Let's just hope that Birmingham managed to hold on against Blackburn. It's looking like they're winning 4-3 at the moment. I don't know. It's kind of that thing. The phones are coming out. Who's winning? Who's got the last game? Who's got that? It's all terrifying. Blackburn 4-3 all. What? I thought they were 4-3 up. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. I'm worried. I think Birmingham won. I think they won. I'm not entirely sure. I've got to find this out. Oh, hang on. I'm guessing we have got promoted. Oh, God, what's happened there? Why are they all looking switched off? It's alright, it's the end of the season. Yes! We've done it! We've done it! We've gone into the Premier League! We're promoted! We've actually done it. I can't believe that. That's the first season in the Champions League. Champions League? That's a bit ambitious. First season in the Championship. We've got ourselves promoted into the English Premier Division, into the EPL. I need to sort out these league names. Will Ferry got a bit injured. We've got a transfer budget of 30.8 million to spend this season, with a nice hefty wage budget. But we've got to find players now to keep us up into the league above. I'm just absolutely ecstatic. Just gonna whiz through this quickly and see what's gonna happen. That is amazing. I mean, if we think about it, when did we start this journey? We go back looking through our history. We started it here. So we've had 1 season, 2 seasons, 3 seasons, and now it's 4 seasons. So 4 seasons in, and we're already in the Premier League. I think we're going to be alright, actually. I think we might have a chance of winning the Premier League. I think I could do it in about 5 seasons, 5-6 seasons, depending on what players we can get. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching this and being part of this journey in the Championship. I mean, it's absolutely brilliant. I mean, the entire season's been fantastic. I had a bit of a dry patch here, but we've just come back with a massive vengeance and really, really gone for it. I can't fault the lads at all. Second is absolutely amazing. When you look at the season preview, where we were supposed to come, were supposed to come pretty much. We were supposed to come rock bottom of the league, and yeah, we've just done something absolutely amazing, and I'm absolutely so happy for the players. Thank you very much for watching. Please, if you like the video, please give a massive thumbs up down below. I mean, I don't know how you cannot like the video because we've just been promoted, and I will see you for the first game of the English Premier League, and I bet you now it's probably going to be someone like Man United and then Man City. It's going to be a horrendous start to the season. Thanks very much for watching. See you later. Cheerio. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Premier League. My God.